Hello. Hello, my beautiful bearded nerds and adventurers. Ladies, too. Welcome to another stream. Today we are trying out the Fantasy of the Finals, the 14th edition, online. Final Fantasy 14. I heard it's a good game. I heard it's like second most popular MMO in the world behind World of Warcraft, and super fun and everything like that. So I downloaded the free-to-play version. I've actually wanted to check this game out for a while now, for a few years. Never tried it, never played it before, nothing. We're gonna go at this all together. So yeah, but welcome to my channel, Langsdirk Games. Welcome to the stream where we learn languages by playing video games. I love learning languages, and so I'm trying to use them productively to do something while having lots of fun, right? So, but let's check audios. Quickly, because I haven't had time to do any of that. Continue. So we have to create our character. A Huron. Like a human, but a Huron. Alright, sorry, they're having some connection issues. Hopefully that fixes them there. Just one moment. Alright, sounds good. Connection seems to be working good now. Everything seems good. Alright, so yeah, I've never played this game before, so let's get in. Huron. Die Huron sind der Vergangenheit den drei großen Völkerwanderungen von den umliegenden Kontinenten und Inseln nach Eorzea geströmt und bilden nun den großen Teil der Bevölkerung. Sie waren die treibenden Kraft hinter der rapiden Kulturenentfaltung Eorzeas. Begründet in der Unterschiedlichkeit ihrer Herkunftsgebiete liegt sowohl ihre facettenreiche Persönlichkeit als auch ihr schwach ausgeprägtes Volksbewusstsein. Ihr freiheitsliebendes Naturell ist ihnen allen nieder gemein. So these two races are locked behind. We haven't, we're playing the free-to-play game, so, but I don't want to be a lion man, and I definitely don't want to be a bunny girl. That's a dude? Oh my goodness, I don't want to be a bunny girl, nope. What are your, anyways, what are these? Ooh, look at that neck. Look at that neck, eh? Die Eorzea sind stolze Nomaden, die sich selbst als Auserkorene der Götter betrachten. Mit ihrem großen, schlanken Körpern und langen Gliedmaßen hatten sie als ursprüngliche Einwohner Eorzeas eine Vormachtstellung an ihnen. Nebenbei leben sie auch etwas länger als beispielsweise die Huron. Doch vorbei sind die Zeiten, in denen sie verbittert mit den Huron kämpften, als diese in ihr Territorium eindrängen. Heute akzeptiert man sie unter dem Motto Leben und Leben lassen. Live and let live. Oh, I forgot to turn on the sound for me. Back on. Whoopsies. turn that down just a hair. Uh-huh. Okay, the Lalafell. We're definitely not playing as them. But ihr kindliches Aussehen macht es nicht gerade einfach, ihr Alter zu schätzen, aber ungeachtet ihrer kleinen Statur sind die Lalafell unglaublich flink zu Fuß. Früher lebten sie als Ackerbau betreibende Stämme auf den südlichen Inseln, doch der Handel ließ sie immer weiter ins Innere Eorzeas verstoßen. Sie sind freundlich und mitteilsam und unterhalten zu allen Völkern gute Beziehungen. Aha. Yeah, I'm not gonna play as a kid-looking thing. I'm probably just going to be a Huren. Sie sind die Nachfahren eines Volks von Jägern und Sammlern, die im Zeitalter des langen Eises die zugefrorenen Meere überquerten. Dank ihres scharfen Geruchssinns und ihrer starken Beine sind sie zum Jagen prädestiniert. Sie bilden in Eorzea nicht nur eine Minderheit, sondern leben auch häufig als Einzelgänger, da sie wie Raubkatzen einige Reviere beanspruchen. Bei männlichem Ktgo ist dieses Verhalten besonders ausgeprägt. Aha. Uff, these Giants. Die Royagadun sind kaum zu übersehen. Ihre stämmigen Körper strotzen nur so vor Muskeln und sie gegenseitig in Tollkühnheit zu übertreffen. Kurz zu ihren Bräuken. Die Vorfahren der Roiger nannten das Nordmeer ihr Zuhause. Bis eine große Zahl ihrer Schiffe nach Süden, nach Eorzea lenkte. Manche sehen sie als barbarische Volk. Doch vielleicht sollte man vielmehr ihre Zuverlässigkeit und unerschütterliche Loyalität würdigen. Eingeschafften dank derer viele der großen Krieger Geschickte aus ihren Reihen hervorgingen. And these guys look like demons. Jeepers. Die Wurzeln der Aura liegen auf dem weit im Osten gelegenen Kontinent Othar. Typisch sind die panzerhaltigen Schuppen im Gesicht, die sich zu vielgestaltigen, ornamentartigen Dornen ausformen. Kugelgeschwungenen Hörner gelten nicht nur als Zeichen von Attraktivität, sie beherbergen auch den Gehorsinn und die räumliche Wahrnehmung. Das ist ein deutlicher Beleg dafür, dass die Aura keineswegs mit den Drachen verwandt sind. Wie oft falsch angenommen wurde, die Drachenhörner fehlt dieser Fähigkeit. Außerdem unterscheiden sich die Männer mit ihrem kräftigen Körperbau stark von typischerweise zierlichen und flexiblen Frauen, ein Charakteristikum, die bei den Drachen nicht zu beobachten ist. Aha. Oh, look at the size difference between the males and females. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm either between a human or, I don't know, maybe these big guys? Let's see, what do they look like? Oh, of course. Of course you can look at it with nothing on it, right? That's for all the females, so you can go to the female and be like, oh! Like, this guy is massive, which could be fun being like a big old tank dude like this. But the question is, can you change the way their horns look? Because if they can... Rowling? Oh, whoa. Okay, that looks actually a lot cooler. Dunkel schminderen schuppen kennzeichen aus der Aura. Strength, Geschwindigkeit, Constitution, Intelligenz und Willpower. So these guys are more magic and these guys are more strength. Uh-huh. What about humans? Hawklander? Uh-huh. Well, there's different... Now I have to go back and check all of them. Oh, these guys don't change much. I think I'm actually going to go with these evil demon-looking dudes. I think we'll go with these guys, because that looks pretty badass. And I can make them taller. Centimeters, eh? That's their height. 209 centimeters. Oh, you know what? Let's go with a little bit taller. Does that change his characteristics? Let's just make him a little bit, you know, giggity, right? Oh, do they not have it? You can't do it? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I was like, oh, I thought they got rid of the 69. I was gonna be like, wow, you can't choose 69? That's something. Alright. The tail. Give me a big evil looking tail. Big F off tail. This sucker looks thick and thorny. The length. Oh. Heck yeah. You gotta make it a... I don't know. Actually, you know what? Because I don't know, we're gonna stick with the good old... Can I go up with the arrows? No. I gotta actually get it myself. There. 69. Okay, here's where we go. That looks stupid. That looks... that looks stupid. That looks stupid. I think these ones are the best. The face changes too. Uh-huh. These look too little and dainty and too wide. These look nice in the front, but then they're super long, and that's kind of weird. And then this one's... Oh, these are your typical Diablo-looking horns. I like that one better, I think. Gonna go with that. It's just the Hautfarbe. Make a guy purple looking. I'd like to make him more red, but I guess we'll go with the purple look. Ah, there we go. Let's always scroll it down a bit. A bit more purple looking skin? Sure, why not? Would it be like a white? Nah, let's go with the purple looking skin. I just wish I could make it more red. That'd be way more badass. Oh, there we go. I guess... That's not too bad. That's a little bit more reddish. What about different colors? Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't mind that. That's a little bit more reddish color. Should go with the red or the purple? The red demon or the purple demon? You know what? Let's stick with the... Stick with the red demon, I think. Need the hair to fit these horns. So far, that one works the best, except it's got a ponytail, and it's probably what we're gonna have to deal with. Oh my goodness. There's the JoJo afro. Emo demon look. That's your typical anime character looking hairstyle there, eh? Oh, there's one. Where is it? This one too. That's pretty typical. Get him facing the sun so we can actually look at his face. I don't know. I'm torn between this one. I think that one goes best with the horns. Or, that one's not too bad either. That gives a really, Dante Inferno feel to it. That one's not bad either, because it's just, you know, your typical baller hairstyle. This one doesn't have horns coming out the back, though. This one seems like it's got horns sticking out the back, so I think I'm going to go with this one. Color must have the dirty blonde hair. Or go with the white with the red and white contrast. That's not too pretty bad, I do say so, but I don't know, I might go with the dirty blonde hair instead. The only problem is if we can't have a beard, we might have to go with the human. Ah, that's the cheeks a little bit skinnier. I'm gonna go with 4. Algan. Oh, he's so sad. That's a little bit better. Number 3 is better. Size of the irises. Big. Eye color. Ooh, I kind of like that. No, we're gonna leave that on. Bright red. A little bit of an angry look. The nose. I think the nose is fine as it is. Maybe number 6. Mouth. Mouth is fine as it is. Lip color. Lip color is fine as it is. The scales. Oh yeah, that's our mustache. We gotta totally have that mustache. 100%. No eyeshadow, because that's for lame people. Absolutely, we're gonna have those weird eyebrows. Now the question is... Yes, we're gonna have that on. Yes, we're gonna have that on. Now this... Do we add this? Nah, I think that's kind of lame. Maybe... Nah, leave it without it. We don't need it. We don't need it. I don't think. Going without it. Well. No. We're not gonna have any. Uh-huh. Go with number 6.
Hey! Whoa!
Number 6. Number 6 is good. Is that it? There we go. Is that our character? Is that what we're going with? I guess so, eh? Our best race? Thanks. Make a little... I just thought they looked pretty darn cool. The whole demon look going on here. But, I'm glad. I'm glad I picked the best one. First time playing, so I don't know. I don't know anything. We're just going through it. New character if we want to change anything. Yeah, all is good. Slot number 1. First one. Save. Name our character. What's the difference between lightning? Oh, our birth date. What's the difference? Does it make a big difference? The 3rd. Yes, I am a new sprout. After all these years, I'm finally joining the party. Finally, I've played WoW, I've played Lord of the Rings Online, SWTOR, all those other ones. And now I'm finally joining the Final Fantasy group. Well, 6 is like relative to 666. Then we gotta go 6, 6, and nighttime 6. Seems like a good... Yeah, I kind of figured as much. So wait, if that's the 12th month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, 6, 6. Oh, God, the goddess of war, love, wisdom. NPCs will be friendly or congratulate you. Oh, really? Well, that kind of is kind of cool. It like adds a whole aspect to the game. A little attention to detail thing. So that's pretty darn cool. And unlocking new hair and stuff later. Yeah, you got to get the fashion going. Goddess of the world and fate. The seas, the mountains and vagabonds. Of crafting. Of comets and destruction. That sounds like fun. The sun and righteousness, fire, underworld, and trading. Ooh. That could also be fun. Fertility, gravity, and time. I don't know. I noticed one of the new races, the men, the men and the bunny girls. I was like, I can see how this game is. People come to show off their interesting styles, let's say. But yeah, no, it's cool. I'm excited to see what this has to offer. Let's do that. Underworld. Okay. So are we just gonna go basic to start? What are these? Pikeman. Uses a long pike. Spear boy. I do like spears. Spears are fun. But I feel like this is not going to be more like a spear. It's going to be more like the glaives and things like that, right? Für die gleiche Waffen wie Hellebarden und Langspieß. Der rühmste magischen Gegenstand. Aha. So halberds and spears. Swords and shields, I'm assuming. Yeah, swords and shields. Big old axe, bows. It's pretty cool. Agile class? No, I'm more of a guy that likes to just big and beefy. So the agile classes. Yeah, maybe later on, but I like I said, I prefer big and beefy. So either gladiator. Is this guy an agile class? Is he more like dexterity based and things like that? So if so, then I'll just take basic gladiator for now. And speaking of your comment earlier there, yeah, that's one thing that I find really cool about this game, and I'm interested to see is how you're not class locked. Or you don't need to make 20 different alts just to play them all. It's just pick one and go. Alright, lots of jumping. Alright, gladiator it is. Stand there, get hit. I like that play style. Start with the basic gladiator. Phantom. Luis. Phantom. Phantom's always a cool thing. Let's go with Phantom. Now we have to give a name. Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, good thing we avoided that Sagittarius thing, because I'm not a big PvP guy at the moment. Maybe later if I get good. Need a name, though. What's a good name? Honor of some old. We can do... There's no open world? Oh really? Okay, that's good. Ringroth. Ringroth. Last name. Name it after one of the old gods. Let's see what. Perquanos. Perquanos of the Slavics. And there we go. Ein neues Spiel mit diesem Charakter beginnt. Okay. Well, I'm excited. You always have a long... I see. Interesting. That's pretty handy.
Hör hin, fühl es. Hör hin, fühl es, denk nach.
Let's see. Hey, hey. Alles in Ordnung, Freund? Du stonst, ja, im Schlaf und schwitzt, dass man es nicht mit ansehen kann. Kommst mit dem Äther hier nicht zurück, hm? Tja, manche sind empfindlicher als andere. Aber Kopfhock, du gewohnst dich dran. Curious to see how much of the German is thoughtfully translated or just across. What I mean by thoughtfully translated is like, did they different races have different ways of speech, or is it just like standardized across the thing? Halt, sofort anhalten. Is that a mustache? Oh, that's his mouth. Verflucht, was ist denn jetzt schon wieder? Twitch picked up 3 ways and thought it was a sexual term. It picked up the 3 ways and thought you were talking about 3-way, like having a 3-way. Oh, you gotta love Twitch sometimes. They gotta love these Autobots. And sorry, not really. There's always 3 ways to get high-end gear: savage, hardcore content, crafting, or formats that you get from day quests. Interesting. Yeah. Last week I was playing Lord of the Rings online, and one of the guys watching said it's deeper in the cave, because I was in a cave system and I was a little lost, and Twitch flagged the deeper in part as sexual content. But you can also just buy it for Gil on the market. Gil, oh okay, Gil's the currency of the game. Cool. I see. So many ways to get about that high-end gear, but I know that's, for me, long ways away. Hey, wir sind hier alles ehrbare Leute ohne Feld und Tadel und etwas mehr Liebenswürdigkeit gegenüber diesem jungen Mann wäre doch durchaus angebracht. Mal halten, die Ehrbarkeit sehen wir gleich an deinem Gepäck. Hatte Somnus Rauchharz bei sich. Ach, wusst ich's doch. Verbotene Substanz, Fädchen. Wollt ihr das unschuldige Öl da verderben? Wir können die Sache gleich hieraus den Welt schaffen, gegen ein durchaus kulante Gebühr. Oder du kannst uns in eine gemütliche Zelle begleiten. Deine Wahl, alter Mann. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't like it when you're kind of stuck getting that one piece. You got to grind dungeons or large raids, right? Getting large raids, it's kind of, you know, they're fun, but if that's the only way to get the best gear, it kind of alienates some of your audience, right? Verflixt und zugenäht, dass sie's aber auch immer auf mich abgesehen haben müssen. Wow! Die Amalia greifen an. Bleibt zusammen und macht euch bereit. Aha. Get ready. Oh. Du hast Glück, alter Mann, aber dein Gesicht merk ich mir. He just got tossed. Das war knapp bei Nadelthal. Das waren die Messingklingen, sowas wie die Stadtwatch von Ulda. Die reinste Wegelagerer, das sag ich dir. Die nehmen einen Übler aus als alle Wuckerer vom Goldbazar zusammen. Ein Hock auf die Amalia. Aber Scherz beiseite, das wär nicht dein letztes Treffen mit den Echsen sein. Bleib immer schon auf der Haut, hörst du? Also, Fauna keeps a lot of collab things just in game for fan service reasons. There's a monster hunter dungeon where you can only heal with the pots from the game and can get mounts from the game. There's a near raid for outfits and so on. I'm pretty sure we'll have more dungeons and raids than WoW has story quests. Oh, wow. That's pretty interesting. But I guess the world then is kind of set up for that, though. Like, to do something like that in a different game, I don't think would fly as much as it would with the Final Fantasy version, right? But at least there's tons of content, which is always exciting. But, like you said earlier, it's the fashion game that everybody's chasing, right? Bis Uda ist es noch ein gutes Stück. Plaudern wir doch ein bisschen, wo du schon wach bist. Die da sind nämlich eher von der schweigsamen Sorte, wie es scheint. Brent ist mein Name. Fahrender Händler freut mich über alle Maßen. Und du bist wohl ein Abenteurer, was? Sonst wärst du nicht so ausstaffiert. Voll in Schwarze, wusste ich's doch. Der Ruf der Freiheit, Ruhm und Ehre, das wahre Leben, the true life. Solange du es hast, versteht sich, ist ja kein Geheimnis, dass die meisten von euch draufgehen, in Zeiten wie diesen. Und wie bist du aufs Abenteuern gekommen, wenn ich fragen darf? Oh, the good old filling out your backstory. To be strong, to become famous, to become rich. Or say nothing. Well, obviously to become rich. Right? Oh yeah, I could like real money, right? Expensive in real game. Expensive in real life, right? Microtransactions, not micro. Oh, yeah, I guess there are microtransactions, but not in like a bad terminology. Just cosmetics, right? Is that what you're talking about, or was it like expensive in-game expensive with in-game currency? In-game currency. Oh. But see, stuff like that excites me. If you can get it in-game, and it hurts to buy expensive things, but then people know you spent the time to get it, right? And that to me is cool. Ah, Gil und geschmeidet. Wo in Eorzea könntest du erfundig werden als Hier? Jeder hat irgendwann im Leben den Traum von großem Geld, aber in Uldal, mein Freund, geht in Erfüllung. I see. And the skimpy outfits too, right? That's probably the most place you'll find the skimpy outfits is in the store. The online store, the cash shop. Sobald du ordentlich mit deiner Waffe umgehst, solltest du auf jeden Fall bei den Sammler- oder Handwerkgilden vorbeischauen. Die Minenarbeiter haben Uda reich gemacht, klar, aber auch die Weber, Alchemisten und Goldschmiede hier sind Weltklasse. Das kannst du dem alten Brent aber sowas von glauben. Abenteurer sein heißt nicht nur Toten und Vernichten, verstehst du? Okay, so not only just killing out and killing everybody. Und ein friedlicher Ausgleich wird deinem Geldbeutel genauso guten wie deinem Gemüt. Even the mounts from the real money shop have counter perks. So you can just get in the game. Ah, I see. Really? So they really made the cosmetics or the shop kind of just like if you want to purchase to help support them. It's an 8-player mount? An 8-player mount? Wait, 8 players can ride on the same mount? Aber merkt dir eins. Es gibt Wichtigeres als Gil und Ehre. Klar, nichts umsonst, aber der Tod kostet das Leben. Bist du eigentlich zum ersten Mal in Uldal? Ja. In Ernst? Wenn das so ist, dann lass dir mal von einem Ortskundigen erklären, was hier läuft. Aha. Uda ist der Marktplatz Eorzeas, eine Hochburg des Handels, ein Paradies, um Geld zu scheffeln, zu investieren und wieder zu verlieren, wenn du es dumm anstellst. Whoa. I don't think there's a... Is there any other game that has... Like any other MMO that has multiple player mounts? Die Royalisten und die Republikaner sind ein anderer Spinnenfeind, Ehre der Sultana. Schreien die eine und Gil reagiert wohl die andere. Jeder will selbst die Zügel in der Hand halten. Uldal ist die reichste Stadt Eorzeas. Gar keine Frage. Aber wenn ich die hässlichen Machtkämpfe hinter den Kulissen sehe, was bin ich froh, dass ich da nicht selbst drin versteckt bin. Oh, that's pretty cool. That really makes traveling around the world as a group or party of friends kind of more connected, more meaningful. Und da sind da ja noch die wilden Stämmen, wie du gemerkt hast, dass die Amalia übermutig werden, ist in letzter Zeit geradezu an der Tagesordnung. Und das ist ausgezeichnet, ein Fest für den Handel, ein paar ordentliche Kämpfe und boom, die Preise steigen in den Himmel. Aber das bleibt unter uns, ja? Ja, jawohl, ich sage nichts. Ah, endlich. Vor dir liegt der Perle der Wüste, voll strahlender Reichtum, pulsierender Lebens- und tückischer Intrigen.
Tanalan, das karge Steppenland im Süden des Kontinents Aldenard. Inmitten des glühenden Sandes liegt eine Oase voll sprühenden Lebens und feiner Kultur. Ul'dah. Die unerschöpflichen Minen und Naltals Segen bescherten der Stadt ihren Reichtum, von dem die prächtigen Straßen mit Stolz zu erzählen wissen. Massive Mauern behüten Ul'dah wie ein kostbares Juwel, das sich nun einem Neuankömmling offenbart. Dieser Abenteurer ahnt noch nichts von seinem Schicksal.
Yeah, and you can get someone who hasn't locked flying yet. You can just take them with you. That's really cool. That makes new players or new friends don't feel alienated. Trust me, you have more than 2 hours now. Because no since every class also has a story the quest attached to them. Yeah. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I'm not worried about shortness of content. Especially since I like taking my time. I love the stories. And as my channel is, it's about learning languages. And so I really enjoy the stories when I'm playing these games because, you know, they have lots of stories, lots of things to read, and helps me really work on my languages. So I'm quite excited. But I was just gonna say that Ul'dah, the way the narrator said that, reminds me of Russian. Ul'dah, like, oh yes, but Ul'dah. That's why I was giggling. Hier beginnt dein Abenteuer. Alles Glück der Welt, Freund. Es war mir ein Vergnügen. Ich muss auf dem Markt nach dem Rechten sehen und dann geht's gleich weiter. Keine Zeit zum Daumchen drehen. No time to twiddle our thumbs. Hier, das gibt ich dir zu Feier dieses frohen Tages, an dem die Haluken von Messingklingen mal nicht mit ihrem krummen Touren davon gekommen sind. Du hast mir immer noch nicht deinen Namen verraten. Na, aber viel wichtiger ist ja Folgendes. Du hast, dass du ein großer Held wirst und ich dann alle erzählen kann, dass wir uns kennen. Na, wie klingt das? Schon gut.
Welch außergewöhnliche Rolle wird er für dieses Reich noch spielen? Es beginnt in der Perle der Wüste.
I can see that, yeah. Because although WoW stories are interesting to some degree, it's definitely not as flushed out, I would say. Right? Like, that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy Lord of the Rings Online, is because it's Lord of the Rings, which I grew up. Heck, I'm currently reading The Hobbit in Russian, so I do love the Lord of the Rings world. But it's got a really good story, so it's really nice. So, and that's what I've heard about this game, is it's really good storytelling. So I'm quite excited for that, personally. Du da, ja, du. One thing I never understood about Final Fantasy, because I've played a few of the like base games over the years, was the contrast of outfits, like you were saying, like we were talking about earlier in the chat. It just always gets to me, like, look at my guys wearing this demon barbarian outfit, and then we got this guy here. Ooh, really? Heck, I love those. Those are cool. They really fill out the world, make you feel alive and like you're in an adventure. Having lore quests. Bist du neu in der Stadt? Du bist ein Abenteuer. Das sehe ich auf den ersten Blick. Schau nicht so eingeschüchtert. Ich beiße ja nicht. Ich sag dir sogar meinen Namen. Wumond? Mein Geschäft ist der Handel mit Information. Erklär ich dir bei Gelegenheit gerne mal. Jedenfalls kann ich dir sagen, was hier in Ul'dah so läuft. Was denn, ich verlang auch nichts dafür. Komm einfach mal her, mach schon. Eyo, get to take my first steps. Willkommen in Ul'dah, der Oase der Wohlstands. Die Sieg aus den Wüsten Thanalands, we'll just use the English, Thanalands erhebt. Bitte wähl aus, womit du das Spiel steuern möchtest. Maustastatur. Fenster. I'm assuming it's like your typical MMORPG. Versuch's als erste deine Charakter in Kamera zu steuern. Wenn du damit zurückkommst, bla 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 bla. Yeah, typical MMORPG. Typical MMORPG. Nun sie dir doch versprechen wollen. Yes. Du kannst von hier die Fitzel spielen and I turn off the most often. We'll do that later. Can you Tastatur belegen? Perfect. Okay, yes, let's go talk to you. Let's just get this a little bit over. Wenn du im Begriff bist, einen Auftrag zu beginnen, erscheint ein Fenster mit deinen kurzen Anleitungen der Vergütung, die du erwarten darfst. Mit einem fügst du da. Aha, willkommen in Ul'dah. Aha, I see. Good. Routine. Ah, this is probably your experience, and there's your money. That makes sense. Hey, alles in Ordnung mit dir. Du tappst hier rum wie ein hilfloser Choco. I know how to say these. Chocobo Kuchen. Pass auf, dass dich niemand zertritt. Sei froh, dass du an den guten Weimon geraten bist. Nur heute und nur, weil du es bist, würde ich mich ausnahmsweise mal unentgeltlich von einer Information trennen. Aha, so free information. Du willst in Ul'dah als Abenteurer dein Glück versuchen? Dann solltest du als Erster im Treibsband vorbeischauen. Da hat die Abenteurer-Guild nämlich ihren Sitz. But small the races are, let's say, interesting. Even the difference between male and female aura. The looks, right? The way they look. I'm assuming the females are extra female, extra feminine, as we could say. I'm assuming. So can I just turn off that control tutorial thing in the settings then? So, because I don't mind like tutorial quests and things like that, but I hate tutorial where it's like, hit spacebar to jump. Press 1 to use skill. Like those kind of things are Those irk me. Die Schenken findest du direkt in diesem Protzbau, die Treppen rauf. Kann man gar nicht verfehlen. Die Wörter die hilft dir sicher bei der Registrierung als Abenteurer. Sprich sie einfach an. Aha, it is definitely a Japanese MMO. First thing we do is register in an Adventurers Guild. Viel Glück gucken. Wenn du als Abenteuer zu was gebracht und ordentlich Gil gescheffelt hast, dann denk an den guten Wurmond. Als Informationshändler stelle ich meine Dienste jedem zur Verfügung, der sie sich leisten kann. Glaub mir, es lohnt sich. Okay.